Is it me? Is it my personality? Is it my lack of discipline? Is it my lack of sleep? What is it? Why can't I stay consistent with home workouts? So, let's get into today's topic. I think this is a very common problem. You start out all motivated and excited about working out at home. You have all these grand plans, but after a few days, or maybe even weeks, you find yourself falling off the wagon again. It can be so frustrating and disheartening that sometimes you might even blame yourself. I know I have. You're not alone. As a coach who has worked with hundreds of people online and offline over the years, I can tell you that inconsistency is one of the biggest challenges people face when trying to build muscle and strength at home. In fact, there was a study in 2019 that found that only 14% of participants were able to stick to their workout routine for more than 6 months. So if you're struggling with consistency right now, know that you're not alone. In this video, I am going to talk about some reasons why it can be hard to stay consistent and give you some tips on how to make it easier. I want to start by saying that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to fitness. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's because everyone has different goals, preferences, and lifestyles. But I hope what I share here can serve as a good starting point for you to figure out what might work best for you. The first reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is simply because life gets in the way. We all have busy lives with work, family, friends, and hobbies. It can be tough to find time to dedicate to working out consistently. I remember back in college when I was finishing my degree. I had a full-time job, and I was also doing my MBA at the same time. I barely had any time to myself, let alone to work out. Even when I did have free time, I often felt too tired or too stressed to hit the gym. It was you and end until I made a conscious effort to prioritize my health and fitness that I was able to turn things around. Another reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is a lack of motivation, or simply just not being clear on why you want to work out. Why do you want to work out? Is it to look better? Is it to feel healthier? Or maybe it's to improve your mental health. Whatever your reasons are, they should be strong enough to keep you motivated when you don't feel like working out. And the key to staying motivated is to remind yourself of your reasons regularly. For example, you can write them down, put them somewhere. You can see them every day, like your bedroom wall or your bathroom mirror. That way you won't forget why you started in the first place. You can also track your progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they seem. This will help you stay motivated and keep going. A third reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is a lack of support. Working out consistently can be challenging, especially when you don't have anyone to encourage you or hold you accountable. It's important to have a support system in place before starting your workout journey. This could be friends, family members, or even an online community. The support of others can make a big difference when you're feeling unmotivated or burnt out. And that's actually one of the main reasons why I decided to start my own company. I wanted to create a supportive community where people can come together and help each other achieve their fitness goals. If you're finding this video helpful so far, please do me a favor and hit the like button. It really helps me out and keeps me motivated to continue making great content for you. Thanks for your support. The fourth reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is because you do have a plan. I know this sounds simple, but it is actually one of the most important factors when it comes to staying consistent with your workouts. Without a plan, it's easy to get distracted or sidetracked, and before you know it, you've missed several workouts. A good workout plan should be tailored to your individual needs and goals. It should also be realistic and sustainable. Don't try to do too much too soon. Start with small, achievable goals and build from there. If you need help creating a workout plan, consider hiring a personal trainer or following along with a guided program like the ones offered on my app. Simple Workout Space. Our programs are designed to help you stay on track and motivated while working towards your goals. We offer a variety of different programs to fit different needs and preferences. Whether you prefer working out at home or in the gym, whether you're a beginner or an experienced lifter, we've got you covered. Plus, our app provides a convenient and easy way to track your progress and stay accountable. If you're interested, you can sign up for a 7-day free trial on our website. Alright, moving on to the fifth reason why it can be hard to stay consistent with home workouts is lack of equipment or space. I completely understand this. When I first started working out, I didn't have much money and even less space. I remember doing push-ups against my kitchen counter and using my living room floor as a gym. It wasn't ideal, but it was all I had to work with. The truth is, you don't need fancy equipment or a huge space to get a great workout. You can do plenty of exercises using just your body weight or with minimal equipment like dumbbells or resistance bands. There are many apps out there that offer guided workouts with little to no equipment. One of the perks of my app is that our workouts are performed with either no equipment or just 2 dumbbells. And those are the only pieces of equipment that you need. The sixth reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is burnout. Burnout happens when you've been pushing yourself too hard and haven't allowed yourself time to recover. It can leave you feeling demotivated and exhausted, which makes it even harder to stay consistent. To avoid burnout, make sure to listen to your body and take rest days when needed. It's also important to focus on recovery by getting enough sleep, eating well, and managing stress levels. I personally use active recovery days to do things like stretching, foam rolling, or going for a walk. These activities can help improve blood flow and reduce muscle soreness without putting too much stress on your body. Reason no? 7. Lack of knowledge. If you're new to working out, it can be overwhelming and even intimidating. You may not know where to start or how to perform exercises correctly, not to mention figuring out things like sets, reps, and intensity levels. It's okay to feel this way. We all start somewhere, but it is important to educate yourself or seek guidance from someone who can help you avoid potential injuries and get the most out of your workouts. There are tons of resources available online and offline to help you learn about exercise and nutrition. You can also hire a personal trainer or nutritionist to guide you through the process. Finally, the 8th reason why it can be hard to stay consistent is lack of enjoyment. Let's face it, working out isn't always fun. There are some days when you just don't feel like exercising. Maybe you prefer playing video games or watching Netflix instead. And that's okay. The key is to find activities that you genuinely enjoy. You're more likely to stay consistent if you look forward to your workouts. So try different types of exercises such as swimming, biking, or dancing. And don't be afraid to mix it up. Keep trying until you find something that you love doing. So there you have it, 8 reasons why it can be hard to stay consistent with home workouts. Did you relate to any of these points? Let me know in the comments below. Staying consistent with home workouts can be challenging, but it's definitely possible. It's important to find what works best for you and to be patient with yourself. Remember that progress takes time and consistency is key. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Following you allows me to share your success stories and help inspire others who may be struggling with consistency. That's it for today. I wish you all the best on your fitness journey, and I'll see you in my next video.